Hello guys, Learn Day Today here, and today in this video I want to show you some damage comparison on 3 different 4-star polearms, and I will be using Xiangling. So I prefer to use Xiangling on this video because it's more realistic and every player can get her for free after beating Spiral Abyss floor 3. So with that being said, let's jump right straight into it. Before we jump to damage comparison, Xiangling will be rocking 4-piece Crimson Witch of Flames with Attack Sands, Pyro Damage Goblet, and Critical Rate Circlet. So just a quick heads up, Xiangling can be run as well with 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate for 20% energy recharge and a boost on her burst by 25% of your total energy recharge. So since her elemental burst costs 80 energy, please keep that in mind if you want to build her and use her on your team. Her level will be 79 over 80, so I haven't leveled 80 it yet because it's more realistic, and you know how important to manage your resources wisely, right? As a free-to-play player, leveling up all characters is nearly impossible due to the resin system. So now we will be comparing the damage of her elemental burst across different weapons. So the first showcase will be raw damage from her burst alone, and the next will be with a full team focusing on melt reaction. So her talents will be 3, 6, and 8, which in my case is 11 because I have her on Constellation 4. I got tons of her while pulling for Raiden Shogun, and I lost the 50-50 for Chi-Chi. But again, the main focus here is the damage output between 3 different 4-star weapons. Now let's get started and try this out on our favorite punching bag, the Cryo Regis Vine. So we will gonna start out with Wave Breaker Spin with 1627 attack, 193 elemental mastery, level 80. Let's get to it. So that's 5.3k raw damage. Now let's try it out with full team. So we will be using Rosaria for Melt Proc, Bennett for Pyro Resonance and Attack Boost on her burst, and Sucrose for Elemental Mastery Transfer. Now our stats will be 1813 attack, still 193 elemental mastery, Wave Breaker Spin 80. Let's go. So that's 8,284 full team damage with Wave Breaker Spin. The next weapon will be the Catch. Our attack is at 1393, 193 elemental mastery, weapon level 80. So raw pyro damage, that's 5,119. Now let's try this with full team. Same composition, same weapon, level 80. 155 attack, 193. So we get an increase on attack there because of the Pyro Resonance. There you go. Pop it out. That's 7354, 7.3k. Now the third weapon will be Dragon's Bane. 1323 attack, level 80, 394 elemental mastery. Let's test this out. Okay, boom, he's down. Pop this one up. That's 4.8k damage. Raw damage from her burst. Now let's try this with a full team again. Let's take a look at the stats. That's 1472, 394 Elemental Mastery, Level 18 Dragon's Bane. Pop Bennett's ult, Suko's ult, boom, 10, Rosario, fuck, that's 7.9k melt damage. Based on the damage output from this showcase that we've made, I can say that the catch is pretty insane as a free-to-play option since everyone can acquire them through fishing compared to the other two weapons, which are both gacha weapons, and the odds of getting these weapons is very low. As you can see on the results here, Wave Breaker Spin do more damage both in raw and melt reaction damage, but the gap between them is not that big, with the catch maybe shines more compared to Dragon's Bane if you have 4-piece Emblem of Severed Fate for Xiangling due to its set bonus that can greatly enhances the damage output of your burst. But for me personally, I like using the catch on Xiangling even though I have Dragon's Bane. I use Dragon's Bane on Rosaria most of the time for reverse melt reaction alongside with my Klee. And before we wrap this up, 98% of you guys watching my video is not subscribed to the channel yet. I do create videos like tips, guides, and updates related to Genshin Impact. So if you want to support my content, be sure to subscribe, and in return, I'll keep you posted with the latest updates. And if you have questions, let me know down in the comment section below. Or if you want to see other weapon showcase, I'll make sure to create one for you for your reference. And thank you so much for watching, guys. See you on the next video. Peace out.